It's time for kids to go back to school, and with those busy school days, it's important to make sure your child has a healthy lunch. KX News' Christina Randall has some tips on packing your child's food for the day.
It's already time for parents to start sending their kids off to school, and it's important to send them off with a tasty and healthy lunch.
I usually recommend trying to aim for at least including 3 different items in a lunch. So if it's like a sandwich, maybe having a yogurt and some fruit, or some fruit and vegetables.
Sanford dietitian Kelly Fisher says there are ways to spice up your everyday sandwich.
As far as lunches, you don't want to get into the mundane rut of having a cold meat sandwich every day. So to spice even that up, use different breads, or maybe even sometimes use a little bun, or make a wrap with like a tortilla.
She also says it's important to get your kids to help with the lunch packing process.
Get your child involved with choosing different things. Don't put it all on yourself, but give them guidelines as far as, okay, you need to take some fruit with this week, or you need to take some vegetables with once in a while, or let's find some protein foods that you want to incorporate into some of your snacks or meals.
Of course, there is also snacks you should use sparingly.
There's maybe a drop of fruit in these fruit snacks, if there's any fruit at all. So it's really not a fruit. You want to think of some of these things like the fruit snacks, or fruit roll-ups, or Gushers, or like Oreo cookies, or Chips Ahoy, things like that as treats. And not that there's not a place for that, but that shouldn't be the go-to every day.
So here are some ideas to pair with your sandwich.
These are nice, just convenient little, there's some dried fruit and nuts and cheese in here, and they're pretty tasty, and they're very easy to throw in there. Popcorn is something that's always easy to, pop up the night before or whatever, and package and bring with. Very satisfying, and again, if you feel like you need a little bit more than that, you can kind of make a little trail mix with it and add maybe some dried cereal, some dried fruit, things like that into the popcorn too. That just makes it taste a little bit different too.
Fisher says choosing these types of items is a way to make sure your kid has a balanced and tasty lunch during the school year. For KX News, I'm Christina Randall.
Gushers are my favorite snack, though. Fisher says parents should remember that snacks are designed to tide kids over until lunch and not spoil their meal.